driving across this incredibly nuanced country that we live in, and I've been able to sing for presidents and kings and queens, and I've been able to see places that I would have never been able to see in a million years if it weren't for my job. It's probably the greatest gift that this business has given me, is the gift of travel and the knowledge from that travel. And it could be anything. It could be as magnificent as singing here, or you know, stopping at a hole-in-the-wall truck stop on the way to Peoria, Illinois, to pick up some souvenir shot glasses and some turkey jerky, or, you know, those camo t-shirts with the wolves howling on them, you know, the ones, the trucker shirts, you know. But they only have XXXL, so they come down to my ankles. I'm like a who girl, like walking around. But I sleep in them and they're very comfortable. In all seriousness, to this day, of all the people that I've been able to meet, it continues to be one of the great honors of my life and in my career to meet our brave servicemen and women who come back from overseas. Fighting a very different kind of battle now that they're home. And, you know, it becomes very apparent very quickly. When I first started to tour the DC area many years ago, I first visited Walter Reed, and I got to see firsthand the incredible facilities that we have for our vets, and I got to meet these young men and women. And I say young, I mean many of them were 8 and 9 years old when the war even started. And you hear their stories, and you see what they're going through now that they're back, and you realize that, you know, when it comes to taking care of our vets long term, it shouldn't be a political issue, a red or a blue thing, or a for or against thing. It's just it's a human thing. And I was so moved by the stories that I was hearing that it's probably the quickest song that I ever wrote. And I went home and I wrote this song for them and about them, and this is called The War at Home.
He's about to be woken in his hospital bed. He doesn't want to rest, he just wants to run, and he's tired of being told that he's the lucky one. Innocence behind his broken expression.